Hey guys, how's it going? So today I want to talk about phones. What a shocker, right? As we all know, phones are getting way more expensive every single year. I remember when the iPhone 10 came out, people were like, it's $1,000? There's no way, right? There's no way. This is probably just like a very exclusive type of phone. Next year's iPhone is gonna be cheaper because prices are gonna drop. Well, that didn't happen. In fact, it got more and more expensive. In fact, if you top this phone out and if you top out the iPhone XS Max, you're looking at $1,600 to $1,700. We all love using our phones naked. It looks beautiful, it feels good in the hands, it feels like it's the way it should be. But let's all be honest, it only takes that one little drop and that's it. There goes your dreams, shattered, just like your phone. Some people get lucky. Some people can drop it from head distance, not a scratch. Some people, on the other hand, unlucky, they drop it from like ankle height and boom, shattered, exploded, pieces all over the house, right? I want to talk today about a company that's very well known. In fact, I love their products. They were nice enough to send me some sample cases for the Galaxy S10 Plus. Now, keep in mind, they're not paying me to say this. This is not a paid review whatsoever. This channel is based 100% on honesty. So I'm gonna give you guys my 100% honest opinion on these three cases. So let's get started. So we got three cases that they were nice enough to send, and let's get started. So the one on the very left is the SolidSuit and the one in the middle is the SolidSuit. So these are gonna be more of your standard type of cases that cover the sides. It has a little lip on the front so you won't damage your screen, and it also covers the back. Now, the main selling point, at least for me, the thing that caught my eye, is that this has an 11-foot drop protection. Can you guys imagine that? 11 feet. That means no more dropping your phone from ankle height and it exploding into a million pieces. That's not gonna happen with the Rhinoshield. Now, opened up, if we take away the plastic little protector for the back, you will see that this case, well, you can't really see, but you're gonna have to take my word for it. It's very soft. It almost feels like, I don't wanna say leather because this is not leather, but it feels like just a very, very soft plastic. Like the plastic that's on the trim is completely different than the plastic that's on the back. So this actually feels incredibly well made. Now, looking at the inside, you will see the honeycomb shape that does help absorb the drops. So that is where the 11-foot drop protection comes from. So let's go ahead and put the phone inside and see how it looks like. So the phone is now inside the case and I love it. It's such a simple case. It's nice and thin. It does have those raised edges right there and on the top lip. So if you put the phone down, it's not gonna scratch. The screen doesn't even touch whatever surface you put it on, given that it's a pretty flat surface. So your kitchen table, your desk at work, whatever it may be, this does have a nice raised lip. Another thing I love, the buttons are nice and clicky, very tactile. The one thing I hate about cases is the button clickiness. If the buttons are not clicky enough, if they don't give enough feedback, I hate it. I hate it. I automatically return the case. With this, it's a completely different story. The buttons give you a nice tactile feedback every single time you press on them. The Bixby key, same thing. Volume up and down, same thing. Now, if you guys look on the bottom, you will see a large cutout for your headphones and USB-C. This helps ensures that most third-party accessories that you plug in here will fit. And the speaker hole is nice and cut out. It fits perfectly. There's nothing that I do not like about this case. It has a very stealth look and it's just beautiful. Now, you guys know me. I don't like reading specs. Don't like it. But for those of you who do, feel free to pause the video and read what the SolidSuit has to offer. One suit down, one more to go. This, guys, is the carbon fiber. Now, this is actually pretty cool because I actually have a carbon fiber kind of background already installed on my phone. Great minds think alike. So the same thing goes on here. You got that honeycomb shape to help absorb the drops. You got the Rhinoshield branding on the inside and as well as on the side right there. So let's go ahead and put this phone inside and see how it looks like with that carbon fiber on the back. I mean, come on, it speaks for itself. This case is gorgeous. Again, very clicky buttons. You guys don't hear it. I'm using a lavalier mic, but these buttons are nice and clicky, and I love that. Same thing as the previous suit. You got a raised lip on the bottom of the phone and on the top of the phone. Again, this ensures you, if you put it down like this, you're not gonna damage your very, very, very expensive screen, okay? So very comfortable to hold, nice and grippy texture. I give this an A+. 2 suits down, 1 CrashGuard to go. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I like to call the weekend case. When you're looking at it, you're thinking, Mark, what are you talking about? This is not a case. Guys, hear me out. You guys are probably laughing, right? That's not a case, that can't be a case. It's a little bumper. Check that out. You see that right there? This little bumper has the same drop protection as the fully covered case. Now, I call this the weekend getaway case, right? Maybe you're going out to the bar with some friends. Maybe you're going out to the club. You wanna flash off that nice back on your brand new $1,000+ phone. Well, what better way to do it than with a bumper case? You don't need no plastic cover on the back that gets scratched up easy. No, this is the weekend getaway case. It's a bumper, again, super clicky buttons, the Bixby button, the volume up down button, everything is clicky. You get that very nice large cutouts for all your third-party accessories. You get that nice speaker cutout and the microphone cutout. Now this still adds the raised lips, but this takes it a step further and adds the raised lips on the back of the device as well. So you can slam it down here, you can flip it over, do this. Your phone is not gonna be touching the surface that you put it on, again, given that it's a flat surface. So again, restaurant table, work desk, whatever it may be, this is your go-to case if you wanna flash off your device. For all you big money spenders out there that got the ceramic back as I did, you guys even have a little bit of more protection because the ceramic back is much harder to scratch and crack. I will be using this case as my everyday case, not just a getaway kind of weekend case. I don't need to worry about scratching up my aluminum borders. Why? Because this case has everything covered. Again, affordable, great, tactile buttons. Honestly, what more could you want? Now, for all of my people out there who got the S10e, don't worry, I got you covered. Well, not me, the company has you covered actually. There are over 3 premium finishes and over 70 print designs for your S10e. Trust me, go on their website. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm just saying, hey, take a look at it. There's gonna be at least one case that you want and like the way it looks. 11-foot drop protection. Come on. Now, for all my big money spenders that wanna rock the bumper case, the bumper case has 3 new colors: the black, the white, and the blush pink. Now, for the people that want to keep it simple, you want to rock the full enclosure case, the SolidSuit case, well, guess what? You also get 4 premium finishes and over 70 print designs. But it gets even juicier. They got a leather case coming up this May. And you better believe it, I'm gonna get my hands on it. I love leather cases and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Review coming up. Now, the screen protector and the back protector will be available mid-April. And for those of you who might wanna get a little creative with your photography, they also have lenses for the S10 lineup coming up early May. Now, you guys are saying, Mark, I want it now. Mark, how do I buy it? What do I do to get my hands on it right now? Unfortunately, it's not available at the time of making this video. Right now, it is March 28 and the final versions of these cases will be available mid-April. So a few more weeks from now and you'll get your hands on what I think to be the best cases for the Galaxy, iPhone, whatever phone you got. Now, for all my iPhone people out there, don't think just because I moved away from iPhone that I'm gonna forget you. In fact, I got actually a big surprise for you. So Santa Claus called me and he was like, hey Mark, do you want some Rhinoshield cases for the iPhone, and I was like, of course, Santa Claus. And by Santa Claus, I mean Rhinoshield. But I got a huge video coming up. Again, same review for the iPhone XS Max. It's kind of hard. And there's a bunch of amazing cases in here. You got screen protectors, back protectors, you got the 4K lens, you got the mod case, you got everything in here. And the iPhone people, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna have a very special video coming up, including to test out the lens adapter for your iPhone. So stay tuned. Now, the one thing I want you guys to keep in mind, they're not paying me to say this. I could crap all over them right now. I could, but I'm telling you guys, when I see a good product and I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels, it's affordable, that's a big one, it's affordable, of course, I'm going to recommend it. Now, I'm not telling you to go drop everything and go buy this case. I'm just saying, if you're in the market for a case, you want good protection, you want great looks, over 70 print designs, amazing premium finishes, you can't go wrong with Rhinoshield. So if you guys, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have used Rhinoshield in the past, so I'm more than 100% sure you know what a great company they are. So guys, as always, the links will be in the description as well as a promo code so you can save a little bit of green. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button if you loved it. Subscribe for more future case reviews, phone reviews, laptop reviews, camera reviews, any kind of review you want. I will try to get it covered depending on how my wallet looks like in that situation.